What's up, boos? Y'all, this woman is telling a story about her crazy client, and she got the bruise, the bumps, and the scars to prove that this was a crazy situation that we about to get into. So let's get into it.
Okay, story time. Let me tell y'all about what just occurred today. So, I had a client that I did on, what was it, March 14th, I believe it was. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, my bad. No, she came March 12th going into the 13th. She came at 10:30 at night on the 12th. That was a Wednesday. And we didn't finish her hair until the next day, which was Thursday. Now, keep in mind, this client, she had a after hours appointments. My hours are only from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I stopped doing hair at 9 p.m. So anything between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. is 50 extra. Not only did she have to pay the after hours fee, she had to pay the same customization because she bought a brand new wig. She didn't bring it days before, which shows in my policy, right? She is a lockhead, so she had dreads on her wig. She came with her hair already braided down because she said she needed the process speeded along. She wanted to go faster or whatever. So I didn't have to braid it down, which I don't like braiding down people with locks because I don't want to be the blame for it being lumpy, okay? So fast forward to her getting her hair done. We finished the next day at 1:20 a.m. and we took pictures and stuff. She loved her hair, y'all. Before she left, I told her to check because she was like, usually when people do her hair does not last, right? Okay. So, with that being said, she said don't last. I was just like, all right, well, since you say your hair does not last, I'll go ahead. Because usually I put 3 layers of glue when I do somebody's hair. I said to make sure it stays on and lasts over 2 weeks, I'll put 4. Now, keep in mind, I use Erica J glue.
Installs and all this stuff that we be doing, it's expensive. Okay, that's why I just do it myself. And y'all, we don't have to do the glue and all of that. We don't have to. Just get you a little glueless wig with a drawstring so you can make it as tight as you need it to be. And put that thing on, put that thing off. And then we paying hundreds of dollars for them to take our edges. This ain't making no sense to me. We paying for it.
Any hairstylist out there that knows about Erica J glue, you know for a fact that wig ain't going nowhere, right? Okay, so I did that and shit. You feel me? Ooh, hold up. I made sure she had enough glue on her hair because I know how it is when it comes to my hair. I will never put any of my clients in that situation. But this is where it starts to get interesting. We're going to fast forward this. Go to the next video.
First of all, I don't feel like 2 weeks is a long time. I guess that maybe for a wig it is, but I just take mine on and off. Like when I'm done with this video, this bad boy coming off. But no, I don't think that that's a long time to be paying all these hundreds of dollars y'all be paying to get these wigs installed. I don't think it's worth it. I just don't know.
Part 2 of the crazy client that I had today. So she called my phone after getting her hair done on that Thursday. She called my phone February. Oh shit, y'all. I'm so sorry. This shit has me all. She called my phone on March 15th. At what time did she call me? She called me. It's 11:30 at night. I have the messages here on my iPad. I'm gonna show y'all a different angle. But is there a way I can switch this around? Okay, so yeah, here it is. I don't care if y'all see my number. Oh well. Y'all see the date and the time. This one she called. I asked her what.
Don't y'all call this girl. Do not be calling this girl. Okay, she probably got a number change right now.
What happened to her hair? She FaceTimed my phone or whatever. Oh, there isn't much here, but yeah, so she FaceTimed my phone and I saw her hair, and y'all, it left me speechless because as someone who has been in this game for 2 years consistently, bro, it hasn't even been 48 hours and your hair looks like it's been in for 3+ weeks with no bonnet or no silk scarf around your edges. Why does it look like that? So she's on the phone. She goes to tell me, she said she did everything she was supposed to. She don't know why her hair is looking the way it's looking. Keep in mind, y'all, her edges were up. Like, her edges were up. She had a middle part bust down. Her edges were up. Like, the hair that was supposed to be down was like up, like it was in a ponytail. Like it was just all over the place, y'all, all over the place. And she was trying to tell me that it was my fault. So I'm just listening to her. I'm like, listen, okay, I'm on my way to pick my kids up from Port St. Lucie. I will have to, you feel me, figure it out tomorrow. I'm like, I have a 9 a.m. appointment tomorrow with somebody who's already booked. And then I have something going on possibly at 2 o'clock to go assist someone in Fort Lauderdale. So I don't know if I will be able to squeeze you in because I don't even do hair on Sundays. If you know, you know. So fast forward, here comes Sunday. Y'all, the girl had been blowing me up. Look at this. It's Sunday, 10:56 a.m. in the morning, right? I'm not on here because I'm doing hair. I don't finish hair until like 12 o'clock, right? But in between me doing hair and finishing, something went on with my car. So at this point, I'm not even on my phone because first of all, it's my free day anyways. So I'm not on my phone. I ended up reaching back out to her, and this was the messages, right? Keep in mind, y'all, she had all these different things going on, so that's why her appointment ended up coming up to, it was actually 2:30. My installs are 1:30 with middle part, side part included, right? She ends up having to bring a new wig, and you're booking after hours. So you have to think about that as well. I had to let her know because she's telling me like it's embarrassing for her, which is completely understandable, okay? But I let her know this, right?
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't read none of that, and I ain't gonna read none of that. And it's not because I'm just a person who's illiterate and can't read or don't like reading long messages. I will read a long message if I feel it's necessary. But if I don't feel it's necessary, I don't give a damn because I'm just going to take your word for it and we're going to keep it pushing. Keep it short and simple. Keep it short and simple with a girl like me.
So we ended up talking about her hair. She called me on Saturday night and was telling me and showing me. She called me on FaceTime because she ended up texting me, and she was just like, her hair is really messed up and she needs it fixed. And I was just letting her know, like, listen, hey, tomorrow, which would have been Sunday, I don't work on Sundays, but I have a VIP client who's booked for 9 a.m. and I have a client who will possibly need me at 2 p.m. down in Fort Lauderdale for a photo shoot. So I was not able to make it to the 2 p.m., but I did finish my 9 a.m. at like 12 something, but I wasn't on my phone because when I'm working, I'm working. So it's not that I was ignoring her. It's that once I finished that client, I forgot what I was doing, but when I left to get in my car started to act crazy. My car was, if you know what nice cars is down in Hollywood, you know, janky cars. Anyways, but yeah, my car was acting crazy. So I wasn't really on my phone. Plus, it was my off day. I didn't have time to deal with everything else. So when I did find time, which I'm not gonna lie, was hours later, but I found time to text her back. And from there, she went crazy. Those were the messages that I showed y'all. She went crazy or whatever. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, she was going crazy in my DM on Sunday and stuff. And keep in mind, I just, it was a point where I had done, I think I either stopped texting her or what happened. But Sunday night, I ended up going out, right? So when she was texting me and stuff, like, I went out, honey, I'm out drunk, I'm out drinking, I'm out having a good time. Like, baby, my car is at home, broke down, and you're doing the most. Like, you're doing the most right now, and I can't deal with that right now because I was overstimulated. Like, yeah, I know I said that if I could find time, I would do your hair, but baby, I couldn't find no time. So yeah, that happened. She ended up texting me again while I was out. But I think by then it was Monday morning. When was Monday? Oh shit, that's today. So today, she texts me. This was around 1 a.m., y'all. I'm in the club. I'm drinking, I'm partying. I'm trying to take my mind off my car being messed up. You feel me? So she's texting me and she's like, I feel like you ignoring me, and I feel like this, that, and the third. And I'm telling her, like, listen, honestly, from the way that your wig look, honey, That was not my doing. I did not do that. For your wig to be sliding back, your edges are off, your hair isn't laid down flat like at all. Like it looked like she may have scratched it and like pushed it back. That's how her hair looked. Cause like when she called me on FaceTime, I wasn't able to screen record it because I was so flabbergasted of how her hair looked because she had just got it done. But yeah, so yeah, that's what that conversation was. And after I seen like she was just too rude, like it was just too much tension, I ended up just blocking her and banning her from my booking site. That's what I did. And I believe me doing that is what ticked her off. But go to the next video to find out what happened after that.
Well, for one, y'all, let me be honest with you. These wigs and stuff that we be wearing, I got one on right now. Honestly, in general, they don't look good. They don't. In person, you can see everything. You like right now, y'all. You can see my whoopty underneath it. You just see every darn thing. It's easier to wear them behind the camera because y'all don't see all of the nitty gritty and all of that. I can hide that better. You know what I mean? But in person, you more than likely will not catch me in a wig. I mean, you might. It depends. But I'll usually have like a hat on because I feel like no matter what, you can see the lace. And yes, whether they see the lace or not, they more than likely still know that it's a wig. But that ain't the point. I like thick hair. I don't have this. My whole set of head ain't even this thick. It only looks good the first day you get it done. That next day and every day after, you wigging it, sis. You wigging it, and everybody can see. Everybody can see it.
Okay, so this this question gets us back to this opens up part 3. So boom, after
And it say, so what was the reason she came back with the gun? I'm confused. When did we get to the gun? When we gonna talk about the gun? Yeah. What? Did we skip a part?
all the texting and stuff, I ended up blocking her Facebook because of the way she was talking to me, y'all. When I tell you I was not coming rude to her, it's just when she was texting me, at the time she was texting me, y'all, I'm in the club. If you go back and read the messages, I said I'm out right now. I was in the club out at Ghost Bar or whatever. And I'm just like, listen, if I start like matching the energy that she was giving me for real, it would have been bad like on my end. So I was just like, I'm going to hit you up tomorrow. But after me saying that, she continued to come rudely. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm just like, you know what? We just going to dead this all the way around. So I blocked her on Messenger. I blocked her number. I blocked her from my booking site. I just deaded it. Like, I just let it go. Because I'm like, I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you. And quite frankly, I really don't want to deal with this tomorrow either because your attitude is bad. Now, fast forward to today, March 17th. Y'all, this morning when I woke up, what did I do this morning? It don't even matter what I did this morning. I wasn't here. I wasn't home. I was at my boo's job because she was working near me today, and I was chilling with her and stuff, and like my phone ended up dying, but a mutual between me and this client, someone referred her to me, but the mutual had told me like, hey, such and such has been reaching out to me trying to get in touch with you about her hair. Keep in mind, I have already blocked her thinking that the problem is resolved. It's like 10 in the morning, I want to say, when this person hits me up or whatever. And I'm just like, listen, I blocked her. She's just not the right client for me. Now, this is where this comes in at. This girl took it upon herself. Keep in mind, the girl texted me at 10 about me blocking her or whatever. And I'm just like, baby, I blocked your friend. It's over with. Now, this girl took it upon herself, the crazy client. She took it upon herself to show up at my house. Do y'all see? Hold on. I need y'all to see. Can y'all see the... Wait, that thing. Can y'all see that time right there? It was 12:41 p.m. today. Now, this is her, okay? How do I make it play? Okay, it was glitching. Okay, y'all see this? She knocked on my door, right? She knocked on my door. What is that? She knocked on my door. I'm not home. Only my mom is home, right? Okay. She knocked on the door. She ended up putting that gun down next to the wall. So when my mom opened the door, my mom didn't see it. She just thinks there's a girl knocking at the door, right? So my mom doesn't know the situation between me and the girl because I had done went out. So I didn't get to brief my mom on like, hey, I have a client who may be, you feel me, going crazy right now. So my mom lets the girl in, and I guess she's talking to my mom or whatever. But whole time, remember, I'm with my peoples. But at this point, I'm heading home because now my phone is there. I don't have no charger. I leave my boo. I'm heading home. Phone is completely dead. My mom had been trying to call me and stuff, but before my phone actually died, my phone was on 1%, and I text my mom, and I'm like, hey, listen, my phone's dying, but I'm on my way home. By the time I text her that, my phone shuts off. So I'm turning in, I'm getting back here. I make it upstairs. I see the blanket leaning on the wall by my door. But I'm thinking maybe that's just like my neighbor's blanket. But I'm like, damn, that blanket just floating. Keep in mind, I don't see no gun. Like, it's covered. I don't see no gun. I don't see nothing under, like, on the floor or anything. So I just walk past it, look at it like it's nothing. I walk in the fucking house. Go to the next video.
So did the woman just leave her gat outside? You just left it outside by the door? Like, what? Not you bringing a gat back to the house over your hair, dude. This is what we doing? People are so mentally unstable nowadays. It's just best that I keep my butt in the house, I see. Because it's wild. So, if I'm not mistaken, homegirl that lived there with the bonnet, when she got home, she realized that she had her, I guess she called it the switch. The other girl had her switch sitting outside, covered by the blanket. So she went in her room and got her switch. And by then, I guess the girl stole her phone or something. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
You know me from somewhere? You finna get out my house. You know me from somewhere? I'm finna let you know, because I'm finna record this before this shit go left, because I'm telling you straight up, you're about to get out my house. You know me from somewhere? I was invited here. You know me from somewhere? You finna get out my house. You know me from somewhere? I'm finna ask you one more time before. You know me from somewhere? I'm finna ask you one more time before I ask you. That's fine. Mom, go in your room because... No, I'm not being touched by a thing because her wig is fucked up off of her face. No, it's not. She came here and got her hair. No, it's not. And fucked her hair up. No, it's not. Yes, you did. No, look at your fucking wig. Look at your wig. I ain't never did that. I ain't never did no shit like that, bro. You about to get out my house. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, get out my house. I feel you. Get out my house. I feel you. Get out my house. I need something done in my house. Well, go get it done. I need something done in my house. What you gonna do about it? I ain't be rude to you, so no. You came in my inbox talking spotty. What are you gonna do about your hair? Okay, so what are you gonna do about your hair? What are you gonna do about it? I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Now what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Running off with my money. That's what you. That money good and spent. That money good and spent. Of course it was. You're a paymaster. I know that. Okay, so now what? I need my hair fixed. What you gonna do about it? I just need my hair fixed. You're not getting it done. Not with these hands. The only thing these hands gonna do is whoop your ass if I keep telling you to get out my house and you don't get out my house. I'm finna beat your ass. Okay. Get out of my house. Mom, go in your room. Cause I'm gonna go get my go in your room now and close your fucking door because I keep telling this bitch to get out of my house. I don't even know why you let her in here. She came in my inbox disrespecting me. I never disrespected you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because now I'm gonna get disrespectful. I'm trying not to put my hands on you, but you won't get the fuck out of my house. That's your mom's house. This my shit. This is my shit. This is my shit. This is my shit, and I'm about to beat your ass. No, don't touch her. Don't touch her. Because I'm telling you, I'm about to punch you in your shit, and you won't get your ass out of my house. So this is for the police. Thank you. You finna call the police? No, you're gonna need them because I'm gonna do you something. I'm not gonna call the police. I'm gonna do you something. I don't give a Hold on. Yo, switch out there. I'm cool. Part 5, to get to this. So, the type of videos that there is, because my mom was more so in trying to break the fight up because she did see, like when I went outside, the girl was going down the stairs with my phone. And I had to stop her. So, I had to get in front of her and I held the gun so she wouldn't point it at me. I held the top of the AR. And as I'm doing that, I can see my phone, like, she has the gun like this with my phone right here and the gun like that. So I'm holding the gun. I said, give me my phone or I'm going to hit you in your face. So she wouldn't do it. So that's what I did. I hit her. I'm not going to lie. I did. I did. So, sorry guys. Sorry. But so yeah, that happened. And then like in the midst of me trying to get that, she would not give me my phone. Like she just kept saying, oh, I don't have your phone. I don't have your phone. I don't have your phone. But I'm looking at my phone. So we're just gonna look at the video. with all the fights, she just don't have them. My mom, she was trying to break it up, so she was kind of in a mix of it. Hold on. So this is once we made it back upstairs. Hold on. Let me start it back over. Oh shit. I had to keep the gun away from her because she kept saying she was gonna shoot me. She threw my phone over the thing. Look at the gun fall. So my mom's just running downstairs to get my phone because she threw it over the thing. Oh gosh. How can I get past this part? Getting upstairs. She was biting me, I'm not gonna lie. She was. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to kick her down the stairs. But she.
That is a really big switch. Gat. I call them gats. Apparently the new word is switch. That is a really big gat. Who the hell takes that to somebody's house over some goddamn wig? I know y'all lying.
It was pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
Wait, babe, I'm calling the police.
Oh my god.
Cause you want jail, ain't no pressing charges. I'm so happy I got your camera in your house. No, she didn't. You broke it. You got my police. I'm calling.
Hold on, let's get to some fighting parts. Oh,
Yeah, I did.
I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to rip her dreads off at this point.
This whole threat. Bitch, you thought you was gonna come in and fill in the program, pussy asshole? You thought you was gonna be filling in the program, hoe? This my shit. Bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, she tried to make me fall down the stairs, y'all.
I need the police at 53.
Hold on.
You bad, hoe? 1538. You thought you was gonna come in and do me some pussy asshole? Don't let her go, cause I'm on the phone. I ain't gonna go nowhere. She here.
She did some.
She thought she was gonna shoot me. Blue pants and a beige shirt. Man, who you was insane?
She did something to my leg shot. I fell, baby. Big Mama was tired at this point. Just needed you to go to jail. Hold on. Oh yeah, this right here, she was gauging, like trying to get my eyes out. Oh my god. I forgot how she done. And I bit her thing, cause yeah.
I don't know her name, but please, come on, hurry up right now, please. I don't give a fuck about that hoe.
Y'all, a lot of this I'm not going to be able to show y'all. So go to her page. Her page is Touched by Bree. And it got like words, pretty colorful words, Touched by Bree. Y'all go to her part 5 of this story. And if you want to see them getting down, they getting down. You want to see it.
You're going to jail today. Okay. You're going to jail today. Did she scratch it? Oh, Bree, don't let her dig in your eyes like that. Yes. Man.
She was trying to leave.
Tell her to hurry up and get here. Apartment 1538, but they outside. Yes. Get up, Bree. Bitch. Bitch.
Okay, so that was that.
Did she come upstairs trying to mess with your mama?
Come back and I'm gonna explain that video. I ain't gonna lie, she had done did something to my legs. I forgot what she did. She kicked it and it made me fall. But the thing is, I did not want to let her go because I felt like she was gonna try to get her gun to either shoot me or to even leave. We're not doing either one. You're going to jail.
So before we even go to part 6, let's see this girl's hair and how it looked when she first got it done. It looks good. It looks really good. It looks like a normal wig. Okay, I don't know what it's called when it looks like a normal install. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. It looks good.
Part 6. So we left off on a part where me not letting her go. That's where this video ends up coming in, because you see all the scratches and stuff. Can y'all see the scratches and stuff that's in my face? She tried to pull my eyeball out. So that's like, she came from this way and tried to pull my eyeball out. So I'm probably have like she got like her nail and stuff in here and stuff. Like she was trying to take it out. Like I literally felt my eyeball like shift. But like anyway, so yeah, I held her. until like I needed the police to be there because I had it made up in my mind. You're going to jail. This is happening. Like you're going. So let me see so y'all can see. Okay, wait, because I need y'all to see her face. Hold on, let me pause this. I need y'all to see her face. Let me turn the brightness down so y'all can see it. At this point, we was both tired, I'm not gonna lie. But I wasn't finna let her leave. Nope. Okay, so that was that. The police came and they detained her, and then they ended up putting me in handcuffs too. But once they realized that I was the victim, they took the handcuffs off of me and was trying to tend to, because I had blood on my face and stuff, and they were just trying to tend to that. And I was having chest pain because I really don't know what happened. But so yeah, that occurred. What else? Really, she went to jail after that shit, y'all. She went to jail. She tried to act as if she was...
I'm glad that she didn't let that girl go, because ain't no telling. She probably would have picked up that gat and tried to, you know, take her out. This is a dangerous situation. We don't know these people. We don't know what they mentally going through, what they thinking. We have no idea who these people are. So it's dangerous having this business at her home. People constantly coming to her home just knowing where she lives. She needed to just go in and pay for a chair in somebody's salon somewhere.
Hyperventilating, and she thought that she was about to go to the hospital. They checked her out and told her nothing was wrong with her, and they took her off the stretcher and they took her to jail. So really, that was really the end. That bitch went to jail, and ooh, I'm not supposed to say that. That girl went to jail, and I will be at every court date. And honestly, I will be updating you guys on the rest, like how all of this goes, because I'm not letting it go because I feel like she blew it out of proportion. Because this was literally all of her fault. It was really her fault. Her hair was messed up due to whatever she did after she left my house. Any of my clients that has ever come to me will tell y'all that. But yeah, so now I'm looking crazy right now because this girl went crazy on me and stuff. But I mean, I'm literally, I believe she may have been on drugs, but that's just yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's part 6. That's what happened. They took her and she's gone, and I'm gonna make sure she stays gone because you are a menace to society and you don't deserve to be out here. But yeah, y'all, part 6. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Who y'all think is wrong in this situation? In my opinion, this woman did her job. She did her job. When you left her house, you was laid slayed. You had your wing baby hairs and all kind of stuff going on. Your install looked how an install's supposed to look. It gave what it was supposed to give. Now, I don't care how many days after you left that woman's house. Now, unless it's lifting, okay, if it's lifting, yeah, B, you should have did a better job. You should have used some glue. You should have did something. But for your hair to be all netted and ratted and tangled and all this, that, and the other, how is that the beautician's fault? Comb your hair. Do something with it. What I don't understand is because you got to install it's supposed to like manage itself now? Make it make sense. Unless your glue was lifting or your wig was lifting, whatever the hell, then you shouldn't have been back at that woman's house, especially with your switch outside. And then you go take this girl's phone. Use a bum. Use a bum who don't know how to take care of her wigs. And I don't think it's right that this beautician has all these scratches and bull crap in her face now over just simply doing her job. And like she said, she didn't even go crazy on the woman. The woman was coming at her crazy, and she came with all the receipts. If y'all want to go back and read them text messages, do your thing. Like she said, she tried to keep it cool. She tried to keep it cool. You rolled up on this woman with her mama in that house with a switch, a big, I don't even know what the hell they call. But you gotta have one hand here, you got one hand here. It's a lot going on with that thing that she brought to your house. You gonna take me out over a hairdo, over a wig? I'm glad she beat her ass. I wish she would have been able to push her down the stairs like she wanted to. But I don't want nobody to lose their lives or nothing. But no, don't come to my house with that mess, especially with my mama here. So, nope, I'm glad she whipped her ass, and I'm glad her ass went to jail. I want to know how long. I want an update. I just checked today, and y'all, there's still no update. But go to her page, Touch Baby Bree. She do be doing her thing. They be laid and slayed over there. So, tell me what you think, though. You think that woman had the right to go back to this lady house with a whole big old AK-47? What? I don't know what the hell they call it. I don't know gats like that. But you think she had a right to go do that over a wig? Do you even think she had a right to get her wig redone? If you do, agree, let me know. If you disagree, let me know down below. I don't mind. We can talk about it. Let's talk about it, because this is wild. Now, that's what I got on it. If you like the video, please do like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget that I love you. Let's do it better. What's that new thing they be doing? What the hell ever. I love y'all. Catch you in the next one.